Well, people, we're live. We're just going to let this bitch fill up a little bit. It's an interesting year. Very interesting year, people. We're going to give you a rundown of 2003. We're going to let this bitch fill up a bit. But tonight is going to be one last brutal live stream of the year. Tonight, we're going to be reviewing Shuffling. Tonight, we're going to be reviewing Julian, Anton, Emma, Ice Queen, Dodgy Dave, Expo, and many more. It's going to be like the last story of Christmas tonight, people. There's going to be no bush suit. There's going to be no going out. There's going to be no Urban Welsh GTA tonight. There's going to be no shouting. We're just going to be giving, hiya Peg, how are you? Crossy, I'm doing this one for you, my darling. We're giving a rundown of the YouTube wimps. Oh yes, Danny McBride. We're going to be introducing Stiggy. We're going to be introducing. Sorry, we're going to be talking about Stiggy as well. We're also going to be talking about Uncle K. We're going to be talking about everybody, and it's going to be fucking brutal, people. It's going to be brutal. Yeah, that's true, Thomas 79. Let's start with Julian. We're going to start with Julian. Then we're going to go on to Uncle K. Then we're going to go on to Shuffling. Then the scruffiest couple on YouTube. The most scruffiest couple on YouTube, Emma and Anton. Then we're going to go on to Lindsay. Then we're going to go on to many, many, many more people. But first, we're going to start with a throwback. We're going to start with a throwback to the beginning of the year. We're going to start with our little Muppet, that big, long, massive head. You know, the one that looks like a centipede. You know, that one with our massive forehead. Look, Frankenstein. He looks like Frankenstein, don't he, Julian? Julian, I'm going to give you my undivided attention. I haven't given you much attention, but I'm going to give it to you, sir. Julian, come to YouTube. It was January. It was 2000. Tunes, don't worry, lad, I'm going to get to you. But first of all, we're going to start with Julian. This is the review tonight of the YouTube wimps, all the fake door steppers, all the fake narrative pushers. One last brutal one, but we're going to go through everyone. We're going to include them all. Every one of them. Paul Venus, we're going to include. We're going to include every fucking body. Uncle K is free range tonight, people. It's free range tonight. But first, we're going to start with our little fucking wimp, Julian. Julian came to YouTube. It was 2023. It was the beginning of the year. He was doing good, people. Everybody thought, my God, this man's got to be hard. Like, he threatened to doorstep about 1,005,677 people. And then we all found out he was just a muppet. He was too weak. He was too weak. The little freak. The little absolute muppet. And then we had that little Bacon Emma who decided, Bacon Emma, yes, that's true, and Anton and Shuffling, all sharing images of children behind the scenes. They're sick little fuckers, bro. Yes. Yes. John, try to be nice. Not everyone is as meant. Yeah, no, you got to point Expo up in there. Expo. What a comment! My God, you're putting yourself in the firing line. Look at this comment from Expo. He's decided to put himself in the firing line. Expo, that's very honourable of you, sir. But look, the community want to run down. I'll try and be as nice as I can. PP, you're included in this as well, sir. Nedved, thank you very much. Expo, just because you asked me to, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't. They want a roast tonight. We got Expo. Look, I gotta give them a rundown. I gotta give them a rundown of 2023. I gotta start. Every fibre in my body doesn't want to do this, right? But we gotta start with Julian first. Expo, you know I'm right. You know I'm right. We're just gonna talk facts tonight. Julian came to YouTube. It was 2022. It was right at the beginning. He thought he was hard. We all thought he was hard. But he turned out to be nothing but a fat lumphead. Even when he was on top and he was going live every day, when he was meant to be working, how many vans did he have out? Julian, it's not my words, these are your words. He was meant, what was he, a builder or a metal erector or some mad shit like that? And he was meant to have God knows how many vans on the road. He was meant to be working, but in reality, he was a liar, liar. Brian Cockrell, your bum was on fire. He was going to doorstep about, let's be brutally honest, there wasn't about 2 million people. He said he was going to doorstep God knows how many people. John Smith and Casanova, we all knew that he was full of sausage, not sausage dog. We all knew he was a raging homosexual. I got nothing against homosexuals, but I know Julian was most probably playing a tune on the devil's meat flute. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, it's Mad Friday. It's not Christmas till Monday. Fuck it, go. Yeah! Fuck him, Julian, you little fanny! I'm gonna punch your lump bed in, you little fucking wimp! Going round YouTube, thinking you're hard! Thinking you're hard, you're not hard, lad! You're a fanny bag! You're a fanny bag! Double send a bushman to punch the fucking head! It ain't hard to miss! Expo, I'm going hard, lad! Thank you! But Julian was a wimp. John Smith has been here now for a good few years, and I can see a YouTube gangster. I can spot a fake hard man on YouTube. And I spotted him straight away, and I told him what a wimp he was. And they threw me out of the community, but I decided, I planned for it. I was the first one that went for his jugular, and I fucking out onto it, and I squeezed, and I went, die, you fucking cunt! Die! Yeah, but Julian never came back because he's a fucking wimp. But yeah, Julian, we're going to get back to you. I would also like you all, as a community, to put a name in the chat. What name would you like in the chat, people? And who would you like John Smith to roast? Because right now I gotta go for everyone. Jockney, I like you. I like Jockney, but Jockney, you're included in this. Also, John Smith, I'm gonna be roasting myself as well. Skellington, we got Skellington. We got Skellington. We got Dodgy Dave. We got Dodgy Dave. We got Ice Queen. Don't worry, Ice Queen. We'll get to you. We got Beggsposure. Beggsposure. Listen, Greg Expo knows he's on this Christmas list tonight. He knows he's on this Christmas list. We're going to have tunes. We're going to be roasting them all. PP, everybody. But first, we've done Julian. I want to speak. I want to speak about another two YouTube wimps. The father and the son. They come to YouTube. I think you all know what I'm talking about. Celtic. And what's that other idiot? What's that other idiot? Celtic. What's the name of his son? What's the name of his son? Because we're going to be roasting him as well. That little weirdo. The one who was done for coercive behaviour and that. What a fraggle. What a fraggle. In this is amazing. This YouTube is, it feeds me. People are not joking, right? It proper, like I sit back, right? And it's just like, it's like this YouTube, this community, right? It's like the section in a job centre, right? You know, when, you know, like in the job centre, right? You got all them people proper puffing rollies outside and that talking to themselves and that. Right, this is what this part is all about. Tsunami! Go on, neutral, that's his name. Tsunami. PP, you got it, it's Tsunami. Yeah, but they come to YouTube. We all thought they were hard. And then he decided to jump in his car and drive round. And then he decided the last straw for me was when he pulled. Look, before I say it, I think Expo is a beg, but I can't help but to love him. I think Expo has got trust issues. But one thing I didn't like was when he porn bombed, when Toonami porn bomb Expo. I knew then, right? I knew he was a wrongin' anyway, but I knew then he was an absolute muppet. Whoa, oh, Nedved, wait there, let's read this comment. Ice Queen was trying to make a deal with Tunes. To be fair, I think Tunes took no notice. But it went something like, I'll get Dave on your side if you back that murder. Yeah, I seen her. That's control. Right, let's get on to Ice Queen with the nail on the head. I seen her. That's controlling coercive behaviour. Listen, Dodgy Dave is an absolute fraggle. A fraggle of a brev. I'd punch the diabetes out of his face, right? And I'm only 4'2" and I'm not fucking about. Right? Look, the guy's a muppet ball, right? And like, I don't want to like hurt people's feelings, right? We got to stick to facts, right? How can we trust somebody in this part of the community who have the granny and fake rape allegations? Like, what the fuck, people? And you got people like that taking him on a high ground. Dodgy Dave with his soft voice, la. I'm coming to doorstep, you la. Fuck off, you fat cunt. You and your fat cunt missus. This is the last roast of the year. And what? Fucking sitting here snorting packs of Lurpak. Go and sort your fucking diabetes out, you fucking rotters. Absolute fucking tramps you are. Get off YouTube and get a job. My fucking taxes. My taxes pay for your pip car, you fat shithouses. This is not personal. As I said, it's the last roast of the year. Hang on, people, a minute. Oh, I haven't even got started. I haven't even got started. And look how interesting this one is tonight. Oh, I got a jam sandwich here. Oh, I'm going to eat my jam sandwich. Mermaid, yeah, it's just all facts in it, Mermaid. It's all facts. It's true and that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but we got the Decker Heggy Brigade, right? We got the deck, and this is just a rundown. These are facts, right? How are you, Billy? Good evening. Yeah, the Bushman is a menace to society, yet he's a terrible menace. If anything, that Bushman's a fucking asshole. Let's be honest. What a fucking prick that Bushman is, bro. Jesus Christ, what a proper wronger that Bushman is, man. Going round fucking Cardiff Town Centre, terrorising the good patrons of Cardiff. Yeah, but let's get down to the rundown of 2023. Yeah. So we had a fat granny robber come into the community. I like to call them the bully brigade, right? But see, and they victim, oh my God, the biggest victim claimer of YouTube, boy. Give him a round of applause. Round of applause. Ice Queen and Lindsay and Gail the Snail, the biggest victim claimers of YouTube. They like to go around talking about people's wives. They like to go around being all personal. But the second we turn around and call them all fat, sweaty, jobless, cunts, we're all picking on women. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing personal, right? We're just all counterpunching and speaking facts. You fucking horrible, smelly old women, like. Sort your fucking heads out far. Get to bed early. Yeah, man, round of applause. Round of applause, man. Fucking right, my son. I'm going to keep that up there. That's staying on the screen. Oh, it's a lovely jam sandwich right there. Do you know what my mother said to me? Don't talk. With your mouth full. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but we had a bunch of old fucking grannies. A load of people taking my hard-earned taxes out of my pocket to sit on fucking YouTube all day, bullying people because they can't bully people in real life. Because they're a bunch of fanny bags. Monk, you can clap. Monk, look, right? You can put a load of shit in your hand and clap. It don't bother me. You can clap for the Mahatma Gandhi. You can clap for them Jews and them Hindus who are all fighting at the moment, bruv. You can clap for Ice Queen. John Smith doesn't care. Right? John Smith loves you and I love everybody. That's how we're rolling tonight, people. Yeah, but what an interesting year it's been. Very interesting year. Who else have we got? Oh, Tunes. Tunes, you think I forgot about you? Do you know what? I got a bit of a soft spot for Tunes. Tunes, this is your 5 minutes. Wait there. Let me get Tunes out of the box a minute. 2 secs. Hang on, Tunes. He's in here somewhere. Right, I got him. Right, I got him. He's out of the box. Tunes come to YouTube. It was about 2 years ago. He's been here a good 2 years. The first time he come to YouTube, he said he was in the army and he's seen stuff. We got another Paul Allen, Stolen Valor, yeah? Let's take a throwback. See, John Smith, I ain't got selective hearing or YouTube amnesia. I remember everything. The first time he come to YouTube was on Exposure TV's panel. It was 2002. It was the beginning of the year. It was just after Christmas. I was the first ever person to roast him. He told us he was in the army and he seen stuff. We found out he was lying, exactly like Paul Anning. Yeah, he come to YouTube. We found out he had a bit of mental health, so John Smith laid back off him. And then Shuffling, the little bacon, and Julian decided to pick away at his mental health. John Smith doesn't do that. Why? We roast people a few times, why? And then we leave them. And then we let them do their own thing. But yeah, he came to YouTube. I knew deep down inside he was an absolute fraggle. I know his socks most probably smelled of dog shit and cat piss, but look, I don't discriminate. I only got one tooth in my head. Let's not discriminate, people. Scott Chad, how are you? I hope the family are well. Didn't I tell you your channel would take off? And didn't I say in the new year you will be close to 10,000 by the summertime, and I guarantee that. It's up to you how you carry your channel now and who you speak to behind the scenes and what you do, and don't let anybody control you, especially that fat prick and that fat fucking horrible sweaty cunt Ice Queen, right? Don't let them infiltrate you and speak behind the scenes, right? The best advice, Scott Chegg, I can give you is don't speak to anyone behind the scenes and don't let anybody control you, lad, and you'll do well. Speak your mind and say what you want. Mm, what a language. Yeah, that's right, Yeti. Oh, Yeti, that's a good subject. Let's talk about all the channels that made money off that bacon. I don't even like mentioning it, right? We're going to call him Roxy, okay? We're going to call him Roxy. We had an old man come across as pervy as fuck NFG. Bit of a weirdo. I've never watched one of his lives ever. I've only watched him on Exposure TV when he's come on. But we got people who are proper creepy and pervy, like NFG, obsessed with Decker. Dodgy Dave and Ice Queen, obsessed with Decker. They risk, yeah, their freedom. They risk their freedom, yeah. Dodgy Dave arrested for malicious communication many times, right? Who the fuck risks, right? Like, what's wrong with you? For you to stop, Rev? And Tank, there's another fucking weirdo monetizing his channel for YouTube clout. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? You're all obsessed with a proper bacon, man. Building your channels off him, getting views off it. Yeah, obsessed. It's not personal. That's true as fuck, man. Right, let's get on to real bacon behaviour, yeah? Anton, shuffling, Emma. Emma was caught out. Expo, sorry, is it's nothing personal, right? I know she's a sister now, right? I apologise for this, genuinely. But I got to give a rundown of what's happened, and it's actually happened as fact, right? So I'm going to give a rundown. She's not a bacon. Let's just be brutally honest, right? Emma's a good mum. But on YouTube, right, her fucking behaviour is just, it's despicable and it's wrong, yeah? Emma, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. I wish you all the best deep down inside. Look, I'm out of character. I know you're a good mum and that. Be that shit out online! I know you're a good provider for your children in the real world. You do anything for them. We're not disputing that. Right, now let's slip back in character. Let me have another bite of this jam sandwich. Hang on! Mmm. MK Don, man. Thank you for that. That's a lovely comment, man. We got to stick to the truth over here. We don't do narrative. Right. Emma got caught out. Look, right, whatever fighting out she's done or whatever he's done, right, I genuinely don't give a fuck, right? He never robbed no gold off my fucking dead people. Yeah? So I don't give a fuck. Look, Emma never put up fucking pictures of my kids or whatever, right? I don't give a fuck. And even if she did, right, I still wouldn't give a fuck, right? Because it doesn't bother me. Right. Emma got caught out sharing a picture of a child online and he shared it behind the scenes with Julian, with Anton and Emma. The second they got caught out with that, that was it. That was it, right? They went down in YouTube history as baconry material. Yeah. It took about a year for us to no, I'd say it took about 18 months before we realised, right, what a bunch, right, of bullshit fraggles they are, yeah? Something inside me, right, look, and Anton, it's not personal, right, but you constantly, right, talk about super unspeakable things, yeah? Right, you try and take moral high ground all the time. And you know, I think this is an opinion. It's not fact, right? I like to speak in fact, right? I hate giving opinions, but I'm going to give an opinion today. I got it up on one of my clips about tunes. Look, right, I know tunes as well. Yeah, when he's not on YouTube, he listens to his wife. He's a good dad. Yeah, he's a good dad. He might have mental health problems and everything like that, right? But I know deep down inside, when he's not on YouTube, he's a good man. Right. Anton turned round and made up some bullshit story that he's got to record. Right, I'm going to explain what projecting is, yeah? Say now I turn round, right, and I was a bully, right, and say right, I was hitting people and I hit someone, yeah? And then I turn round to somebody and goes, "Yo, you're the bully, bruv, you're the bully. You're horrible to people." That's called projecting, right? Anton turned round and said something about an ice cream, and he had a recording of two, right? This is what a bullshit that he is, right? Go on to John Doe's channel, he's on there, right? It was a while back ago saying, "Oh, I got a recording of Tunes' his mother." Right? How the fuck you got a recording of Tunes' his mum, right? Turning round saying, yeah, that he can't even afford an ice cream for his kid. Right? I think he's projecting what somebody have said to him. Yeah. It's not fact, right? It's an opinion, but that come out of his mouth, and that's what they said. And what John Doe does, yeah, he destroys you with your own fucking words, bro. He doesn't push a narrative on what he thinks or anything like that. Yeah, or bullshit. That's what he does. That's what he does, people. Yeah, so basically that's my review of Scruffy Anton and Scruffy Emma. Right, people, let's get on to shuffling. YouTube's oh, you little bastards. That's not very nice. You just had my sandwich. I was only up for fucking 30 seconds. Oh, I was enjoying it. I was tasting nice. Yeah, but shuffling, showing penis pumps online. The fucking muppet. I think Stig's a weirdo. Yeah. I think the guy's got bare mental health, right? He needs to sort his head out. But who the fuck screen records, yeah? And bear in mind, Stig has been with this woman for years and he's still with this woman, innit? What, and I ain't backing up Stig while he done right in any shape or form because that shit is just wrong, right? We all know what I'm on about. Who the fuck screen records that shit, bruv? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people, man? You know, Stig, don't worry, I'm going to get back to you in a minute, lad. I'll get back to you in a minute. But, like, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking thing of YouTube? You know? Like, what's wrong with this part of YouTube, people? Wait, I've got to let the dog in, hang on. I'm going to put the link out in a minute. I'm going to let people have this say on everyone's behaviour, yeah? And run down, right, of what they've done, all the fake narratives they've pushed this year, all the weirdos who've come and gone, yeah, all the people where we found out they've had bad charges and everything like that, right? And it's always the people who come to YouTube and profess, they profess, I'm a social justice warrior, man. Like, oh, yeah, man, social justice warrior, man. I'm here for the women, man. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, it's like, you know, when Anton opens his mouth, yeah? Right, okay, let's go on. Wait, they're victim claimers, yeah? Shuffling victim claimed his children, right? These are facts, right? And he ain't even a part-time father, yeah? And he jumped online and victim claimed his children, right? For sympathy. I think that is one of the most worst things, right, anyone can do, right? But to do it on fucking line, Yeah, you got to be one, weak-minded, two, an absolute fucking weirdo. Yeah, he docks his children and women when he can't have his own way. Do you know what that says? Right? Do you know what that says? If ever I was in front of you, right, or anybody was in front of you, you would just crease. You would have your head punched in. You're a fraggle in the real world. Yeah. You need social services looking into you, right? Because of your weird behaviour online. I think you've got mental health problems. And you're just fucking weird, bruv. Like, who jumps on and does that fucking shit, bruv? Do you know what I mean? Why you people like really need to evaluate your behaviour and how you're all acting online. If you don't want it clipped, don't say that's there you go. That's why all these people like Shuffling and Anton, do you know what they do? They never look. Well, you know, if I do something and someone puts it up on a clipping channel, do you know what I do? Yeah, you're meant to learn from me. You're meant to take it on as constructive criticism, yeah, and not and just don't do that shit again. Why learn from it and move on. But some of these people, bruv, they're just weird as fuck, bruv. That's why you never see me online anymore, bruv. Do you know why? Because you're all fucking an absolute fucking embarrassment, bruv. You're all embarrassing, bro. Do you know if I was fucking in a room with you all, right? I'd just be, and you all opened your mouth and that, right? I'd just be like, fucking shut up, bruv. Like, what do you want, bruv? I'd be punching your fucking heads in, bruv. Muppets, bruv. Muppet behaviour. And then we got the female victim claiming crew. Yeah? I'll never forget the one day when we all used to get along and I was in Julian's chat. And just randomly, Ice Queen come in the chat and goes, oh, did you hear what so-and-so said about me and so-and-so and this? And you know, I just put in, I said, sorry, love, I'm too stoned to be dealing with you. Right, and just for loads of love hearts. Right, and then a week later, right, I just fucked the community off, right, with that live. I should never have, because back then I used to delete all my lives. I used to do a live, delete it instantly. But it's the second highest grossing video the Wacky World of YouTube's got. I suggest you all go over and watch it. What a fucking video. What a video, like. Right, let's get on to Uncle K. Right, Uncle K came to YouTube. Yeah, and it was fucking brilliant. It was funny as fuck. Why, it was proper funny and that. Right, but then I just about 7, 8 months in, I was like, you know, I think he got a bit of mental health issue here. Like, you know, I think he's a picnic short. I think he's a sandwich short of a picnic hamper. Do you know what I mean? It was funny and that, right? But Uncle K got too deep in trenching and started saying some fucked up things and that, didn't he? You know, he couldn't handle. Let's be honest, right? Uncle K couldn't handle the roast of fucking what's his name? That absolute drip. The one with the glasses looks like fucking Penfold off Mighty Mouse. What's his name? Help me out, people. Help me out. What's his name? Fucking hell, man. It's on the tip of my tongue. Living in London. Lazar, yeah. And then where it was all funny and everything like that. I'm gonna be brutally honest, right? On both sides, it started getting a little bit dark, and it wasn't fucking funny anymore. Do you know what I mean? And I was just like, nah, man, this shit's not fucking right. Like, this is not what YouTube is about. That killed the community. Do you know what killed the fun in the community? The beef between Uncle K and Lazar. That started killing the community, right? It wasn't funny anymore. And that is the catalyst where this community went all weird and dark. That was the catalyst for it. Now let's get the link out. We've given a little rundown. Tunes, I'm going to get back to you. I want to roast you, Tunes. It's close to Christmas, but I can't, lad. I haven't got it in me to roast you. I got a bit of a soft spot for you. I can't help it, mate. There we go. Let's get the link out. PD, you little fucking wimp. Dressed up in all your fucking biker's leather and that. Looking like something. I bet you PD in real life, right? Looks like something off Police Academy in the Oyster Bar. Do you remember some of the oldies on here, right? Do 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 do. You know that song? I bet because PD's a biker, he's a member of like all these biking gangs and that. Right, and I bet you, right, PD, right, when he's on his bike, looks like something else. Yeah, Teddy knows. Teddy Betty. I mean, yeah, Danny Bright knows he's. Yeah, you gotta be 40 plus, bro. Yeah, I bet you when PD's out on his bike and I dressed up in all them leathers and that leather captain hat, right, I bet you he looks like something out of fucking, yeah, the Oyster Bar. I'm never gonna look at him the same again. Yeah, they danced to go. Oh, this one's brilliant. Yeah, yeah, with a handlebar moustache and that. But PD, I know you're listening, right? You know when you disappeared and come back to YouTube, right? You turn into a wimp and that. Like I want the old PD back, and this is going from your apprentice. I'm a PD. Look, I'm not ashamed to say it, right? And I admit this on my kid's life. I learned a lot from PD. I'm a PD apprentice, and I'm proud. I'm fucking proud of it, you cunt, to say the PD was my boss, still is my boss, and I will always be his fucking apprentice. Whether that fucking oyster bar, fucking leather wearing, handlebar moustache, homosexual motorbike driving man likes it or not. Hang on, I'm gonna crack open another. We got a pina colada. Hang on, I'm gonna get a pina colada. I know it's a homosexual drink, but I'm gonna drink it with you. Do you know what, people? John Smith doesn't drink or smoke weed anymore, and I've done the same now for nearly 9 months, yeah? I only have a little drink on a Friday, Saturday, sometimes on a Saturday. And do you know what? I'm more open and I have a laugh. And it's more better. I'm more myself and I'm more down to earth. Right there. Let me get some ice cubes. Let me get some ice cubes, people. Oh, we got Dodgy Dave in the chat. Wait there. Let me authenticate there. 2 seconds. I'm authenticating it now. On the first day of Christmas, the Departments and Work and Pension gave to me universal credit, disability benefits, PIP, DLA, and a 7-2 plate Kia for free. See? Dodgy Dave's actually speaking facts for once. Dave, I respect you and your diabetes, son. Yeah, but stop pretending to drive on Cardiff, bruv. He wasn't even in Cardiff, bro. He wasn't even in Cardiff, bruv. Do you know that was filmed by Andy, right? That was filmed, yeah, in the summertime, right? Unless Dodgy Dave come to Cardiff and scared all the leaves off the trees, right, and scared the sun away, right? You absolute fat shithouse, like. I knew he was never in Cardiff, bruv, right? I gotta be brutally honest, right? I knew he was never in Cardiff, right? I'm the king of triggering people, right? That's what John does. Yeah. This is my hobby, and this is what I like to do on the weekends. So what's wrong? You all too scared to come on? You all too scared to come on, bruv? You wimps, man. Get on the fucking panel and tell me where I'm going wrong. I tell you what, Ice Queen, Dodgy Dave, come on the panel, let's have a talk. Just come on the panel, have a talk, man. Because you can't. Do you know why? Because you don't like an opposing opinion. And you don't like being told what to do. Scott, jump on the panel. Don't be a wimp, bruv. Because you know if you jump on the panel, do you know what they're going to do? They're going to Instagram you and go, what were you doing on John Smith's panel, you wrongin'? Be a fucking man. You want your channel to grow, while you go and you do and you speak to whoever you want. Bam Bam, do you want to come on? Let's not talk about the Muppets. I want to talk about you, right? And I want to talk about how you've been doing, Bam Bam. Jump on. Just tell me where I'm going wrong, people. I genuinely want to know, like, I want to know what your opinions are. You're all too shook. You're all a bunch of shookters. 2 a.m., bro, no chance. And not one person has DM me about being here, and I wouldn't listen anyway. You're the wimpo. Scott Chegg, do you know what? I like that little bit at the end. Scott, you're taking my advice. You're becoming a man. Scott, I like that. Do you know what I like that, what you said? You're the wimpo. I do like that. Yeah, Billy, man, you're starting to come round and come to your senses. Billy, I know you're starting to come round to your senses, right? Billy, I know there's so much you want to say. I know there's so much you want to say, bro, right? But I know it's going to come out one day. It's going to come out one day, and I'm feeling it, bro. Wait there, let me authenticate it. We got a comment on the screen. This is Dodgy Dave. And he's being honest tonight, people. He's being brutally honest. Says, on the second day of Christmas, my ice queen gave to me a head full of nits. God, I bet you their house is full of fleas and that, innit? I bet you all the fleas are there with little foals and that, right? I bet you Ice Queen's telling all the fleas on Dodgy Dave's head, right? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Make sure you troll everyone for me and that. I bet you all the fleas in Dodgy Dave's house, right? Have all had a fucking, what's it called? What's that thing when you've been arrested for malicious communication and that? You rotters, like. You rotters. No wonder they don't put their cameras on, bro. I bet you they all got worse teeth than me. The cheeky bastards. Mermaid, I'm going to put the link out for you, love. There we go. Scott Chegg, you're starting to man up, man. I love that. Scott, look, right? They know you're going to be. Scott, I got to be brutally honest, right? I'm not a character. Look, they know you're going to be big. What a name, Expo's bottomless pocket. Expo, you got to laugh at this. It says, "Big me up. Post my coffee link now, John." I said, look, I respect that, but you will never. Look, if I wanted to, right, I could go super brutal, right, every weekend, right, and light everybody up if I wanted to. Yeah, but look, this YouTube, right, unless he's paying me like 4.5, 5 grand a month, right, it's not worth it, bro, right? And they ain't gonna be paying me that regularly, bro. So fuck it, bro. It's not my thing, bro. It's a hobby. I would, mate, but it's too much pain tonight. John trapped my shoulder. Oh, fucking hell, mermaid, man. I hope you're all right. I hope you're all right. Yeah, MTK Don, man. All these people I'm talking about, why 100% of them ain't got jobs, man. They're departments and work and pension nitties, bro. They're stealing our hard-earned fucking taxes off us, bro. You know, when we got our wage slip, we look at it, right, and it's like nearly like 100 odd quid taken in tax and that, and we sit there and we're like, do you know what? That's going, right, to fucking you. Right, so you can sit there all day long in fucking live stream chats, trolling and modding and like, what the fuck? No, Liam Carty, I made the most ever fucking super chats for Expo. It was the night I roasted Alexander. He's not on here anymore. He hooked up with Stir of Echoes. But I roasted him and I roasted a couple of other people. I was on fire. I made fucking loads for him, bro. Right? That was the original start of the fucking roast. That's gone now. He's in one of my libraries. He's on a flashcard. It's on another fucking old phone I got where the screen is broken. But I got that one recorded. I might just put it up. I might just put that up. It was one of the most funniest live streams ever. It was fucking hilarious. Yeah, hardcore fleas, bro. God, could you imagine all the fleas and that? Could you imagine all the fleas on ice queefs? Sorry, not ice queef. Oh, could you imagine all the fleas and that, like crawling all over Fat Dave? Why, all the sweat and that? Right? You know when they're in fucking bed, I bet you there's loads of bricks under their bed and that. Like got loads of books and that. Loads of books about trolling and that while holding their bed up and that. Like proper rotters and that. God, do you know what? I bet you, right, Shuffling's house, right, stinks. Bruv, I bet you it stinks. I bet you Shuffling smells of a foot. I bet you he sat there now, while I'm not even joking, with a blanket wrapped round him, no eating on, right? No food in the freezer, right? I bet you he stinks, bruv. Let's get this link out, man. It's been a good little rundown tonight. Good little rundown and that. Expo, I haven't given you my attention yet. Yeah, wet dog, man. I hate that smell. Bruv, I bet you open his door and he stinks of wet dog and that. Ugh, fucking rotter and that. Proper rotter, man. Yeah, but Expo, we're going to be talking about your behaviour now. It's not personal, right? You're all going to hate me. Look, I started on here with Expo, yeah? I got to be out of character, I got to speak my mind, I got to say how I feel. I started on here with Expo, yeah? We were a proper tight unit, um, and it was good, right? It was the golden, pardon me, it was the golden area. It was the golden era of this part of the community, and everything was funny, everything was okay. But when we had Julian was another one, right? Was another catalyst. Julian, Shuffling, Anton, and Emma, Lindsay. They were the catalyst, right? For that. No, they weren't the catalyst. They were the final nail in the community. They were the absolute final nail in the community. But look, I can sort of understand it, right? Look, that was Expo's sister and his brother-in-law, right? So I can understand it. Right there, it says, wait there, let's pin this comment. It says, the wandering Cardiff bush dog stabbed vest got Smithy, take your bushy on tour in Liverpool. Now, bruv, why would I waste my money, yeah, going to fucking Liverpool and doing bushman pranks, bro? Why would I do that? Why would I jump in a fucking car, spend about 100 odd quid getting up there? Then I gotta stay in the fuck off, you absolute fraggle, bro. Fraggle, bruv. First in, last out. What a shit name, man. Oh, PP. PP, I haven't got on to you. Yeah, Lindsay, yeah, Billy, that's right, man. The biggest wrongings on here, I tend to be women. And they can all turn round. Wait there, Liam Carty, put that comment in again, man. I'm not looking at the thing, man. I'm just scanning it, bro. Fucking hell, man. Some of these comments are mad, bro. Liam, put that comment in again. I'll read it out loud, man. Go on. Just wait for him to type this comment out. John Smith's all ears, bro. Just pay attention to the chat. PP, look, PP's lonely, isn't he, right? PP's not that very switched on. He's not that intelligent. He needs to feel irrelevant. Um, I wouldn't say he was a wrong un, right? PP's, let's be brutally honest, PP's not a wrong un. I can tell he's a gentleman in the real world, but do you know, I think PP smokes too much weed. He's got false senses of loyalty to people. Um, he's just a shithouse, really, isn't he? But he's one of them lovable shithouses. You know, when you got like a neighbour, some old guy, one day he's all right, and the next day he talks absolute shit, and you're sitting there and you're nodding away, like, and talking about back in my day, and you're like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Nedved, he just lies a lot. That's all, like, you know. That's all. He's harmless, so I do. Oh, here he is. John, I love a roast. Hurry up as I got to go work. PP, you ain't got bruv, PP. You're not, bruv. Look, don't pull it. Oh, I got a guest. Jimmy, sorry, lad, you're boring, mate. I can't have you on, but my views go down. It's nothing personal. You know, you seem alright, you know, right? You're boring as fuck, bruv. I'll let you on for 5. Fuck it, Jim. Go on. Jim, you alright, lad?
Mermaid has dogs licking her puntang.
Cheers, Jim. You can fuck off now. But thank you for coming on the panel. The door's that way. Can you do me a favour as you leave? Can you close the fucking door on the way out? But yeah, thank you for that comment, man. Thank you for that comment. I'll put the link out again. Hang on, people. See what I mean? What we're dealing with? Some absolute fucking nutters on here, isn't there? Jimmy likes to roast off me. He likes it. Mermaid! Let's clap for Mermaid. Oh, right. You're right, John. Oh, this is a comment. You're right, John. Expo lives on fish and rice cakes. He's more broke than my iPhone 13. His back garden is full of dog poo. Not nice for your kids to be. Oh, come on, him can't. Yeah, that is true. It is full of dog shit. We're not going to talk about kids and that. I respect all your comments and that. Yeah, he's just look. Let's be honest. Expo is a proper scruff, isn't he? You know, he's a proper scruff and I like. You know, let's be honest, right? You know when he went to meet Ben Hatchett, worst thing he could have ever done, right? You know, he showed his eyes. He showed his eyes when he had that up. I looked at him and I thought, you know what? One, you're a young kid, right? I don't want to give too much away because I know who he is. I thought, one, you're a young kid. Two, right? Them bags in your eyes tell me you're an ex-drug addict, right? Three, you're up all night ghosting chats, yeah? And you don't go to bed until the fucking sun comes out, bro. Right? I gotta be brutally honest. Gotta be brutally honest. But one thing that gets under my skin is someone who don't pick up their own fucking dog shits, bruv. Bruv, when I pick the dog shits up while they're boiling hot, bruv, I'm there with a bag waiting for my dog to shit, bruv, so I can pick it up and that. Do you know what I mean? But look, if that's how he wants to roll, I can't knock it, bro. Do you know what I mean? But look, I'm going to put this disclaimer out there. Me, John Smith, and Expo, we're toothpaste dodgers, right? I put my hands up, yeah? But I ain't got bags like that under my eyes, son. That's some fucked up. Bro, gonna sleep, John, and leave you with fake. Oh, it's a fake Liam Carty in the chat. Oh, fuck off, bro. Don't do this to me now, man. No way. There's 2 fake Liam Cartys in here. Fucking hell. I don't give a fuck, bruv. You'll fucking say what you want. Do you see any mods in here? We don't do mods in here, son. Nah, mate, we don't do mods, bro. We don't do mods, son. We're not about that shit, bruv. We let it roll and that. We don't do narrative in here. Right, I don't know which Liam Carty, I don't know which one's fake. If it's fake, bro, he's staying in, bruv. It makes it more funny. I'm sorry, bro. I like you, Liam. I think you're alright, man. Neutral's another one I think is funny as fuck. There's another one now, what's it called? Live Free, Jail Free. One of the most funniest on here, but the most funniest, right, is Casanova. I'm sorry, right? I've never had a problem with him, right? And he is funny as fuck. Liam, I'm not deleting anyone, bro. We're not about that on here, bro. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, Billy's all free speech on here, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Let's get this link up one more time, man. Let's get this link up one more time. There we go. See you, Jimmy. Evening, Mr. Smith. Hope you and the family have a good Xmas. Oh, thank you. See you, Jimmy. That means a lot, man. We're doing all good. All the shopping's done, the food shopping, everything's done, man. Actually, let's do something positive. How would all you lot today? You know, how's the unemployed doing today? Billy, yes, free speech and on doxing or mentioning of names of kids. Brev, neutral man, like what are you on about, bro? I like you, man. Billy, don't do that shit, Brev. You don't do that shit, man. Fucking hell. I know Billy's alright, man. He gets a little bit of he gets hard press on you, but he's alright, bro. Sometimes free speech is something that most people don't want to hear. You just gotta let it roll with it. And if somebody says something, right, don't victim claim yourself on it, even if it's bullshit that they're saying, bro. Because you know, if someone's talking bullshit about you online, right, you've won the argument, yeah? Don't ever forget that. Like Peggy, look, right, I like you, right? I love you to bits. You've been in this community way longer than me, right? And you see a lot of things, yeah? Look, we all know the truth and that, right? We know, and if it's okay with you, I'd like to ask you first, you know, about your husband and that. We all know that never happened. We all know you never killed him because obviously you're not in jail for life. We know he was ill and he passed away. But what you got to understand is, Peg, yeah, you've won the argument. Do you know why? Because you know when you get bacons, right, and he does, right, and that's bacon. Right, look, proper bacon, you know, sharing images of children, you go jail for that shit, yeah? Right, so when you're dealing with people who are sharing images of children, showing penis pumps online, yeah? And when they're in private fucking, like, WhatsApp fucking things, and then there's screen recording things of a private session between a couple and I, yeah, and then they're sharing them in images around, right? That's sexual deviant behaviour, yeah. Once, yeah, like tampons are sicko. I'm gonna leave that one on the screen. Why you got muggles? Jump on, man. You're a funny character, bro. But why you got to? I put the link out for him. But why you got to understand, Peggy? Why you know when they're talking bullshit about you all day, you know you've won, love. You know you've won. Let's get this chat out, people. Let's get this chat out. And a lot of weak-minded people on this YouTube, they got nothing, bruv. They got, like, I'll never forget when Anton first come on, right? He made a point of saying it. My ex-missus is a cunt. Social services, this, he said the other day, social services, they're at my house all the fucking time, lah. Why do you think they're at your house all the time, you fucking Wally? Happy days! Go on, my son. Happy days. You know when you walk down Queen Street and you hear happy days? You know, only people from Cardiff will know what I mean, man. Bigging up my Cardiff darky, bruv. Bigging up my Cardiff darky from the Docks crew, my son. From the Docks crew, my son. Bigging up to you, sir. You know we got your back all the way from the docks, all the way from Roth, all the way through from Tremortha, my son. We're there and we see you, sir. Let me pin your comment, man. Let me pin your comment, sir. Where's Happy Days comment? I can't find that shit, but we're gonna pin it next time he comes on, man. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah, Happy Days knows the drilly. Happy days, most bro. I know, bro. We know each other, right? I'm not giving it away, bro. We actually know each other, bro. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. I hope you're all well, though, man. I know you got a bit of a mad Christmas coming up, though, bro. But look, why? For me and my people, bro. Love for you, man. And you know what? You know where I drink too, right? But look, there's a Malibu and Coke. There's a pint there. I'll get you a pie and chips, bro. Just come in and see me, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just come in and see me. There's pie and chips there for you, bro. A pint, whatever you want, bruv. Because that's how we roll, man. Toxic Emma came to YouTube and it went upside down. Expo, that wasn't a good move, was it? Bet you think this. Look, why we're not. It's his sister, so we're not gonna have a go with him and that. But actually, fuck, you can say what you want. Ned Red, man, you hit the nail on the head, bruv. You hit the nail on the head. Yeah, bro. Loves you too. Happy days. Only the boys from Cardiff know what that means. Bro, I haven't seen Happy Days in Cardiff for time, bro. Fucking hell, man. I always. By the way, I'm talking to Happy Days. It's only me and him who knows what I'm on about. But what I'm about to say is not. It's not Happy Days. Well, anyway, there's a guy in Cardiff, Happy Days, man. I haven't seen him in ages. He walks around Queen Street going Happy Days. Yeah, but somebody told me he wasn't fucking doing too well, and I like, I always used to give him money and buy him a fucking used to buy McGreg's, McDonald's, whatever he wanted, man. Nice guy he was. Nice guy. Oh, yeah. Let's talk, bro. Everyone put a comment in, right, like Neutral's doing, right, about what's it called, all the bullshit the fucking Anton talks about. Do you remember fucking when Cockney destroyed Anton when he went to the Cockney gym? Oh, my God! My God! Oh, yeah, Julian. I call Julian the Basildon Banger. Yeah, I'm only here for the MMA. I only come to this part of YouTube for the MMA and the traveller fights. Fuck off, you wimp, like. Julian, you absolute fucking spastic, bruv. Sean Wayne, man, my fellow cowboy, my fellow partner in crime. I got nothing but love to you, sir. What a comment. Yeah. Sean Wayne, I clocked in the second it, bruv. Look, right, the second that thing come on, right, I seen all the leaves on the trees, right, I just thought, you fucking dickhead. Yeah, but you know what I mean. And it just is full of fools on here, bro. Do you know what, Mermaid? I was thinking of that, right? One of my mates is a traveller, right? And I was going to ask him if I could lend his horse for fucking some mad YouTube video. And then he's like, John, like, what are you talking about? Like, he said, you need fucking, like, he's like, do you need your head checked or something? He goes, I don't, he's like, why would I lend you my horse and that, bruv? Like, yeah, but I was going to lend his horse and I make a funny YouTube video, like just proper driving around the streets of Cardiff on a horse and I like, going up to people like and saying, oh, well, can I ask you a question about your personal life? Let's have a look at these comments. Anton needs psychiatric help. ASE. Yeah, he does. He does. Look, he's a weirdo, isn't he? Like, a full on weirdo, like. Full on weirdo. All he talks about, I don't even want to say like the shit he talks about. He's like proper gruesome and that, isn't it? Like proper sick, gruesome lies that trying to take more alive ground. Simon Weston, is that the guy who got burnt in the Falklands? Nedved, is that him? Yeah, Peggy, you do live rent free in here, Ed. Because that's all I ever fucking talk about is you live. I'm not being funny. It's true. You know when people gotta make up bullshit, yeah, and they can't stick to truth online. Peggy, you've won. You won fucking time ago, bro. Yeah, listen, I know. Look, right, I know Simon Weston, right. I'm just gonna put it out there, yeah. Right, I used to work. I gotta be careful what I say, right? But I used to be a ranger, right? And I used to set up all the equipment in the cenotaph in Cardiff Town Centre, where the war memorial was. Yeah, and I worked there for quite a few years. And every year I used to set it up, and you'd have all the soldiers that had come down. I'd set it up all in the parks, all the chairs for them, and everything like that. And the first year, and he is a bit of a big head, Simon Weston, and I thought he was an absolute prick. And then the second year I seen him, fair play to him, he recognised me. He's like, oh, how are you? I recognise you and everything like that. And I got talking to him. And by the third year, you know, he was a bit open with me, and he's a big guy, that Simon Weston. Yeah, but I used to set up all their equipment, all the chairs when they was around the war. Happy Days will know what I mean. You know, opposite the police station, Central Police Station, you got the park, and you got that big round monument, the war monument. I used to set it up in there because I used to be a ranger, so I used to set up all their equipment for them in the parks. In the parks, I used to set up their equipment. But yeah, I've not just like passing comments. I've spoken to him in depth and that. You know, not obviously about like like all the fucking where his face is melted and that. You know, because he's had so much plastic surgery and that you can. I wouldn't say you can barely notice it. Oh, I gotta stop laughing. Yeah, I'm not saying you can barely notice it, but I'll be honest. He's buffering, is it? Can you hear me? Can you press one if you can hear me? Neutral, is it buffering now? Is it, can you hear me? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, I was a ranger for many years. And I used to set, and even when I was going back and forth to college, what I would do when college would finish, the very next day I'd go back and do my seasonal work with the parks. And I used to set up all their equipment for the war memorial. I used to set up all the chairs for them, and then we'd wait till they do the annual war memorial thing. And every year, Simon Weston would come down to Cardiff, and that's how we got to know him. That's how we got to know him. Bit of a big, he's very big-headed, cocksure of himself. Big guy, but he's the type of guy I like. He's a straight shooter, and he talks. There's no bullshit in him. He's in your face, and he says it as it is, and I respect him for that. And yeah, I respect him for what he's done and everything he's been through. Ah! Let me pin that. Let me. Oh my god! Happy days, yo! That's me, my day. Let me snapshot that shit, man. Got it. That is funny as fuck. See, it's only me and you were in on that joke, bro. None of them knows what we're on about, bro. None of them, bruv. None of them. Yeah, man. Drop down in the pub, bro. You knows where I drink, man. We'll have a little beer and that, bro. Fucking hell, man. That's fucking tickled me. Oh, bruv. Bruv, that's proper tickled me, mate. Proper tickled me. Right, let's get this link out, man. Let's get this link out. Right there. What have I done here? I got proper massive sausage fingers, but it's hard to hit the buttons on this phone. There you go. Yeah, you got it, son. You got it, bro. You got it. Pop in, man. Have a beer with me tomorrow, man. Fucking hell, I'm having a massive meal in here, bro. But you know, man's got chips and pie fish. See these people. They're all the Cardiff boys knows where I'm gonna be, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Bruv, listen, it's fucking whatever you want, bro. I'll get you chip pie, mash, bro. Whatever beer you want, bro. All on me, son. All on me, son. See, I told you we knew each other, bruv. Yeah, but that's my gift to you, man. That's my gift to you, man. You're welcome in my family home anytime, right? There's a spliff, a beer, and dinner provided by my wife for you, sir. Any time of the day. Any time of the day. We've got a guest. Scouse, I think I know who this is. I'm going to add you to the panel. How are you doing, sir?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, not bad, man. How's things for you? Everything okay?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, not bad, man. You got a real deep voice here, bro.
How are you?
So,
What's these pictures about, Anton?
yeah, I'm going to give the floor to you, right? What do you think of Anton's behaviour the past year? Fire away.
I don't know, but what's these pictures about, Anton? Is it kids' pictures or beastie pictures or?
Well, basically what he done, they got caught out, right? I'm just going to explain to you. It was nearly a year ago. Emma got caught out sharing somebody's picture. Shuffling was the one who shared a child's picture to get back at someone on YouTube, which I think is the most sickest behaviour ever. She got caught out because it was her emoji in the corner. So it was her who snapshotted it, sent it to fucking Shuffling. Shuffling put it up on his channel. I think that's beastie behaviour, right? That's noncy behaviour. I don't like using them words, right? I think it's totally out of order. It was that was the final nail, right, mate, in their coffin for them. And ever since then, right, I lost all respect for that part of YouTube. But one thing I think Anton is doing and saying, I think he's projecting his own shithouse behaviour when he's having a go at other people. You know, what do you think of that?
Don't know, he needs to stop thinking he's gangster online, like, because they're portraying Scousers in a bad way. Fat, dodgy
You know what?
Davis in a Scouser.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. I was waiting for you to say that. They think that they represent the good people of Liverpool. Look, I know you're using a voice change and everything like that. I know you're tech savvy.
I don't care, right? Because look, see Anton. He couldn't say nothing to me in real life. I don't come on here and that gangster, right? But I know Anton in real life, and he doesn't know who I am at the minute. But I terrorised the life out of him. So I just thought that he was noncy pictures. I don't agree with sending people's pictures about the kids anyway, so that's weird for one. But he's not as gangster as he comes across, and he never will be. Exposure to whoever you are, pipe down, like you make him show. Jump in here now with me if you want that. I'm from Liverpool, the heart of Liverpool. I know multiple people in the heart of Liverpool. You're making a show, fat, dodgy Dave. Jump in here now and let's see what you've got to say. You're a dirty beast who's robbed old women. You ain't nothing about you, you fat little cunt. You're from fucking over the water and you're commenting about ice cream doing it about a scouse. She's never done a barrel of scouse in her life, love. Right? No one else in Liverpool knows what a barrel of scouse is and never will, you cheeky little fat cunt. And you rob our women. What have we got to say about that, please? You're all in the chat, get in here with me now. I'm fun. I know your real name, you little fat. Jump in here, kid. Don't share people's pictures of kids. And I'm on the internet thinking you're gangster. Gangsters don't do that. And gangsters don't play on the internet like yous. No gangsters do that. You're saying about the street life and you never have been. Exposure, you don't know what street is, kid. Should we see now?
The blogs watching. The real letters, fella.
Jump in here and exposure, kid.
I used to always have people in that pick up my dog shit and that, you know, I just told them bags of limo and that.
Jump in here and exposure, kid.
All that talking. We don't do all that. Right.
We don't do all that. You don't do all that
I
talking.
used to always have people in that pick up my dog shit and that, you know, I just told them bags of limo and that.
This is brilliant.
What's all that, lad?
I
Hey,
just feel sorry for anyone that's had beef with me and let me live. Hey. They don't drive cars like us, they don't drive bikes like us, and they don't have straps like us.
I jumped on your panel explosion and told you I'd stop making a show of Scousers. Do you remember? Do you remember when a Scouser got on and Fat Emma tried to say I was a woman? Do you remember when I told you I was from Wavertree? Do you remember what? Jump in, kid. I'm here now to just chill and have a drink. Jump in. Let's see how far we get. I told you I've got people around me. We can do a podcast at any minute. I'm tech savvy. I've got a podcast room around me, and we've got a podcast around us. We can jump on and we can take over the exposure at any moment. My mates tell me every single day, jump on, we don't like them, so I'm jumping on. Let's see what it is. I don't want no fame from it. I don't want no donations. I don't want no one to buy me a coffee. I don't want nothing. I just want a little conversation with exposure and Anton who shares kids. Let's see how gangsters are, please.
Do you know that, don't you? Hey.
Expo. Now it's out.
Do you know what? Sorry to interrupt you, sir. You're the perfect candidate. Right? I'm out of character here, you know, yeah? You're the perfect person to represent the good people of Liverpool. And at the end of the day, what I'm about to say is nothing personal on anyone, right? But when I see people making a show of their own city and saying that they represent Liverpool,
No one
Yeah.
will make a show in Liverpool while I'm missing that. No one. I've been listening for a few weeks. No one will make a show. I don't want my name out there. I don't want nothing out there. I don't want no pictures. I don't want to do no pull-ups. I don't want to do nothing. Exposure, stop acting gangster. Liverpool isn't about this gangsterism. Read the FO when people are getting 37 years, love. Hey, read the FO kid. 37 and 37 years people are getting, you're coming on still portraying this fake gun life, you little faggot. Shut your fucking mouth, bud. Jump in, kid.
Expo, you've heard. Sorry to
Jump
interrupt,
in.
sir. Expo, you've heard this, right, from a person who is from Liverpool. At the end of the day, it's not personal. This is somebody who's representing Liverpool, and I have always said the behaviour from Dodgy Dave, if the good people of Liverpool knew of his history and everything like that, and Expo is not personal, I've got to speak facts, right? You're
These aren't
backing
good people in
the
Liverpool.
wrong.
These are Liverpool. These are wolves, these lot.
But do you know what?
Expo's a wolf. Dodgy Dave's a wolf, and he's a fat, dirty weirdo who's got a kick with Dagger. That's all he's about, and he's not from Liverpool. He needs to stop it.
Exactly.
He's welcome to jump in now. He's welcome to jump in. I'm in the heart of Liverpool. I've been here for a bit. I get fed up with them. I sit back and I've got a year of gold in what I'm doing now, yeah. So I'll sit back and fat ass Dave can come to Liverpool and see anything he wants and laugh around. He wouldn't last 3 minutes doing anything at all. He won't even jump in on a panel. So I mean, he's sitting there commenting scouts and all that. Let's see, just jump in, well. Jump in and have a normal conversation and ask the real questions. How come you robbed an old woman and she died months later? What have you done the jail for it? You got your own girlfriend. Yeah, you said she nunched you. It's quite sad, lad. You got your own fucking people nicked saying, and your daughter's chef saying about paedophilia. The pictures of a man who didn't even take the pictures of. You set up a crime with your own kids for people. Sick and twisted that you're not a scouser and you never will be. No scouser ever brings a nonce to YouTube when they know he's a nonce. No scouser will. They'll go and burn him down in his house. Any scouser who knows someone a nonce will not let them leave that house and will not make a YouTube video. They'll burn the house down with a nonce in it. Every scouser who is listening is a real scouser. And I promise you that now, because it's built in our hearts. Exposure's not a scouser, he's a coke addict. He thinks that people pay him his house is good because he used to pay them. So, I mean, yeah, he used to pick up his shit.
I always have people in that pick up my dog shit and that, you know what I'm talking about?
I fucking love this guy.
Hey, gangster lad, you know what I mean? He doesn't even want to get me started, lad, because I'm bored for the next year. I don't want a platform. I do things out of boredom, yeah, and I'm just going to terrorise him. I was getting my voice changed up for the next few days. I'm just gonna fuck around with him. Since I heard you mention kids in this, Anton, I know who you are, lad. You can meet me any day if I keep hearing things about you and kids. Like, I promise you now, I'll get your phone number in 2 minutes off people around here, and I'll phone you and I'll tell you who I am. And I'll say, remember me from years ago, what's going on?
If it's okay with you, if it's okay with you, would and I would love to do a proper podcast with you tomorrow night, if that's okay with you. Just let me finish. Let me have my say. I would love for you and just me, nobody else, to jump on the panel tomorrow, whatever time you would like, yeah? And we can have a proper talk about Dodgy Dave, Expo, the people who are backing Dodgy Dave, his behaviour, and how he doesn't represent the people of Liverpool. I'll slip out of character. I won't let anyone on the panel. I know you're extremely tech savvy, right? And I can promise you it'll only be me and you. We can do a 30-minute podcast tomorrow, right? And we can pick it up from there. I've been waiting for somebody, a representative of Liverpool, somebody who is from the city, right? Who is absolutely sick and tired of what they're hearing from these people who think they're representing Liverpool and bullying people online. Would you be able to do that tomorrow, sir?
Do you know that, don't you? Hey. Yeah.
If you want that.
Thank you. Look, right? I want to keep this an exclusive.
I get fed up and I go to jump on constantly and then I don't, yeah. So, lad, I'll jump on here and there, like, but you know what? I don't even have my IP address. I'm not even asked. I take my voice change it off now. I'm not even asked. I've got fed up with all these people thinking they're gangsters and they represent Liverpool. It's not good. It's not good. Telling me it's
It's
not good
not.
to play with guns, just rude to how people get 37 years, 30 odd years. If you knew them people, you'd feel for them people. And I know I certainly know them people, and it's not good, alright? I get chills in my spine speaking about it. You know, kind of faggots. And I hate listening to you. I hate listening to you all but saying gangsters. I'm a nerd, lad. I don't know everyone, but I'm a nerd. And people look at me as a nerd, and I like it. And you make me fucking cringe, you little faggots. I'd pull you round by your ankles and you wouldn't even realise it. How about that? And I don't do pull-ups, I don't do press-ups, I don't do sit-ups, I don't do gym, I don't do road, I don't do nothing. How about
What
that?
time would be good for you? Sorry to interrupt, sir. What time would be good for you for me to set live tomorrow for just us two, right? And we can have a proper podcast. We won't speak over each other. I'll let you have your say. You can ask me questions. What would be a good time for you?
No, what do you know? If you do a live bit later on after 10 o'clock, 11, I'll jump in for a little bit, see if they want to jump in, see if they want to answer themselves or then.
Okay, then what we'll do, I'm going to
If
set
they
up a
don't
live
want
tomorrow for between 10 and, no, I'll tell you what, I'll set it for 11 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, you can jump on. If there's anybody else from Liverpool, right, you just give me you just say what their username is on here, right, and we'll let them all on and we'll all have a chat and we'll take it from there. But look, I'm going to respectively knock you off the panel because I want to keep this as an exclusive. I think the good people in Liverpool in this community have been waiting for you to come along. I know you only have to come on once tomorrow as a proper podcast and have your say. I think it'll explode. But what I'm going to do now, sir, thank you for coming on the panel. I'm going to respectively hit you off the panel so we can keep it as an exclusive tomorrow. I want to thank you and the good people of Liverpool for coming on. And I would love nothing better for you to have your say. Is there anything more you'd like to say before I take you off the panel and close this stream down and set the stream tomorrow?
enjoy yourself, lad.
Thank you. Same to you. I just want to say before I hit you off, I'm just a normal family guy who does podcasts on here. I'm here to make the community laugh. I want to just raise awareness about what some of these people are doing, but I like to put a comedic spin on it at the same time. But tomorrow, I'm going to slip out a character. You're the perfect candidate. Thank you for coming on the John Smith Show. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to hit you off respectively. Wow, that just blew my absolute mind. That just blew my absolute mind. Yeah, and I'm totally out of character. I'm glad that somebody from the city of Liverpool has had the balls to come on tonight and say that people like Dodgy Dave and people who are backing him are not representing Liverpool. They're making, and I'm out of character, right? They're making Liverpool and the good people of Liverpool look like idiots right now. Yeah. The gentleman who was just on the panel now, I could tell he was very serious. He's sick and I can tell from his voice he's sick and tired of seeing these people who are saying they're representing Liverpool, who have robbed grannies and everything like that, and they're coming on and they're saying what they're saying and they're saying it from Liverpool, and it's about time that we need somebody like that in the community to come on. PP, I'm going to give you the link. Right, I'm going to put the link out. But tomorrow, we're going to have PP on. He's going to rant and rave. PP's got a false sense of loyalty. I would like to know what he thinks about the gentleman who was just on. PP, I'm going to give you the link. This is only for you. And I want you, PP, not to have to say, oh, why are you letting him on? Because that's a false sense of loyalty to exposure. Because I know you got to back exposure, but I want you to say what you think about what that gentleman just said on the panel. And I would also like you to give me a rundown on what you think the podcast is going to be like tomorrow. PP, floor's
Hello,
yours,
John.
lad.
How you doing, mate? Right,
Yeah,
John.
I'm not bad, lad. I was just absolutely blown away by that guy who was just on. What do you think?
Johnny, you fucking for real? You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Oh, come on.
Do you know what? I can predict what you're going to say 2 moves ahead, PP, because I like you,
What?
but I'm a little bit more switched on than you, PP, and
Do
I
you think
speak my
so, John?
mind.
Come on,
But
in. Give
you
me
can
your
follow your way,
synopsis.
PP.
Come on in, John. Synopsis me up. Come on.
No,
Synopsis
this
me
is
up.
not PP. You come to
Right,
me.
all right, I'll give you the floor. I think the geezer is an absolute puff. He ain't from Liverpool. You know as full much as I do, he's not from Liverpool. He's on here, like, but I'm disappointed in people from Liverpool. I'm going to put a voice changer on. I don't know to know who I am, but I am going to tell people what I'm about in Liverpool. Do you know what I mean, John? Come on, bruv. I think that was a good impression. That was quite good there, wasn't it?
That was not bad, PP. But no,
That
out
was
the
not
character,
bad.
I
Come on. It
genuinely
sounded
want
like
you. I
Stigman
want to
at
know why
18.
you think.
John, I think it's Stigman at 18. He's whopper up his walnut. That's good.
Cheers, PP. That was very intelligent. Can you do me a favor? When you close the door, can you wipe your feet on the mat? But yeah, I was. To be honest, PP, I'm not. I wouldn't say I was ashamed of you, PP. I'm just very disappointed. I thought you were going to give me a synopsis, as you say, or a rundown on what you think about what that gentleman said about the dodgy Dave and Expo, and then people do not represent Liverpool and they're giving the people of Liverpool a bad name. But yeah, thank you, PP. Tonight's guest has been very interesting. It's been very interesting. I would love to know. Do you know what I'm looking? I'll be brutally honest, people. I am looking so forward to tomorrow's podcast. I'm looking really, really forward to it. I would love to know what that man, and I'd love to know what he thinks and about these people's behaviour. At the end of the day, look, it's not personal or anything like that. I'm a review channel. I review people's behaviour online, whether they like it, whether the people who follows them like it or not. And as a community, this community here and me, we can't be bullied. We can't be coerced. I have to be truthful and I have to say what I see and I have to be truthful with it. I hate giving an opinion. I like to say it and give it as it is. Emma, can you show your face, love? I got Emma in the background. Bear with me. I'm just going to put my solo layout on. Emma, the floor is
Where's
yours,
that
love.
Scouse kid gone, John?
He's coming on the podcast tomorrow, I would let you on, but it's just going to be me and him.
Oh,
Emma,
isn't
it's
that
nothing
a shame,
personal. I'm a
eh?
review channel and he's going to give me a rundown. What do you think, Emma?
Oh, eh? John, what's happened to you, lad? Seriously.
Your microphone's breaking up right there.
Serious. I know one tonners.
Tell him to get his popcorn ready, John. There's no scouser coming on hiding his voice, you fucking little nit. Get your popcorn ready, lad. Tell him to make sure it's the butter kiss, the fucking gobshite.
If you know
I knew you were
tonners,
listening in the background, you two.
Nah, I haven't been listening. I've literally just come on, John, to tell you the truth, right? I just had a message, like, saying, I thought he was still on here, so I must have been behind, to tell you the truth. That's, like, how much I'm not listening, John. No offence, like,
So, what do
being a
you
bit
think
busy
about
with
that
presents and
gentleman's
that.
statement, Em?
I didn't listen, John. I was behind. I just heard him. I thought he was still
No,
on the panel, but
look,
obviously he's not
you
here.
listen to everything and everything that goes up, otherwise
John,
you
I'm
wouldn't be
telling
on
you
here.
now, I've just jumped on your panel, lad, thinking he was still here, so I must have been behind. I listened to 2 minutes of it and thought, I'm getting on here anywhere near. I was a bit disappointed. I wanted to have it out with him, to tell you the truth. That's how much I weren't listening to you, John.
To be honest, Em, I don't think he would
Listen,
sit on
you
here
little
with you
scouse
yeah,
muppet,
because look,
coming
Em.
on here, giving it all a big talk. I know these, I know them. Well, if you know who we are, turn up then, you little dickhead. Come now.
Well, look, Em, it's no offence. Look, I just got to be brutal and brutally honest, right? You and Anton are YouTube's most scruffiest couple.
A bit like yourself, John, going on about
and I believe, right, that you stink of
let's
feet.
face it, lads, it was you I was backing out last year. You're going on about to put the kiddie in my
Yeah,
last year,
but
3 months ago.
shall I be
Hey,
honest?
John, do
I
you remember when
backed the wrong
Cesspit and
horse.
Fighting
Wait,
Irish was
here he
coming
is,
on saying that
here
you
he
snapped
is.
your
You can
fucking
tell him yourself.
wife's jaw? You remember when you were coming on saying your wife and that, and we were all backing you?
Here he is. You can
John,
talk to him. Don't push a
speak to our little
narrative. Here he
scouse
is.
muppet in a
You
minute.
can talk to
No,
the gentleman
what was you
himself.
saying?
Fire away,
John, I'm
What was you saying?
Shut up, you
Speak
little
to me,
scouse
then.
muppet. I'll speak to you when I'm ready to speak to you.
What sort of girl called a scouse or a scousman for your little slut?
You've
Hey,
done
Mugsky.
nothing, you little
Mugsky.
Shut your mouth, you
Mugsky.
little gobshite.
Mugsky.
Come
Mugsky.
now,
Where are
Mugsky.
you?
Come now.
Mugsky, I'll phone you tomorrow, love. Don't start
Where are
it.
you,
Don't start with this.
Gobshite?
Don't start with this YouTube beef,
You
love.
fucking
Come
idiot.
now,
with your
Stop
you
little
thinking you're
little
gangster.
Stop
Stop thinking you're gangster, love.
Take your socks out your mouth.
Dickhead sitting with a gang of
Hey.
trolls. You're sitting
Why
with a
is
gang
it
of
on
trolls.
you? Is it on YouTube every day?
Come now.
Why you're on YouTube acting gangster for walls every day, girl?
You're on YouTube.
I've just jumped
saying,
on
I
to
know
make a
you
show
know
of you.
You're no fucking no one, you
Look,
gobshite.
Mugsky.
Making a cunt of
Mugsky.
yourself, you sausage.
Mugsky. Mugsky, you know what I'm talking about, Mugsky. You hard killed him.
Fuck off, lads. I've heard it for years,
Look
lads.
what?
I'll do this, I'll do that. You'll do fucking nothing, you gobshite. On YouTube, this I'm sharing kiddie images. I'll do what the fuck I want, and you'll do fuck all about it. You'll do fuck all about it, and I'll share another image. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Fuck all.
Because you
Yeah,
used
I don't share another image. I'm just saying share an image of
you
kids.
used to pick the dog shit up, you fucking gobshite.
You're saying share pictures of kids, love.
Wait there. Anton, did you just say you're going to share another image?
You're going to share more pictures of kids if that what
Sorry,
you just
I got
said.
to remove him. Do you want me to remove him from the panel, mate?
No, I'm not.
No, I'll let him dig a hole in
Pick the dog shit up tomorrow, gobshite.
I'm going to get your number tomorrow, lad. I'm going to get your number tomorrow, lad. I promise you. You little faggot. You little bacon.
No, I am, don't you?
You little bacon. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. What's going on, Muffet? What's going on, Muffet?
You big shit house.
Yeah, what's going on, Muffet?
Go and take more steroids and I'll slap you around again, you water boy.
Mucha, what's going on, kid?
Muppet. I'll ring
No voice
tomorrow.
changer, kid.
What are you ringing us for? Turn up, you dickhead.
No voice changer, kid.
No voice changer, kid. I'm what?
Yeah, a bit of entertainment. A bit of entertainment. We don't send pictures of kids. We don't just turn up. Don't just stand up. Muffet, you know, you have to pipe down. Pipe down, that's what I said to you. That's what I said to you. Yeah, no, you're just pulling you saying me, I'm a scouse cunt. You little slut, shut your mouth. You little slut, shut your mouth.
The kids
little
image
slut.
that we shared
You
is a little fucking
Muffet, you're saying you're sharing more kids.
that shared images
Well,
of my
you're
kids.
sharing more
All
kids.
right.
You're sharing more kids.
Lad, what are you going to say
If
to
you're
them?
not a scouser, shut your mouth, you like
I
Dave.
sent of a kid was sharing my kid's image beforehand.
Don't use excuses, don't use that on me, you little slut. Don't use that, don't twist it on me because your fella's a fart, you little slut. Don't twist it to that. Oh, no, that justifies it. That justifies it. That justifies it, does it? Oh, man, someone else's kid because they don't smile. Is that what it is, eh?
Come and see us now,
Meetings now.
Put your voice
Meetings now.
Come and see us
Meetings now. You're going to come and meet me now on YouTube.
You're a muppet, lad.
You're going to come and meet me now on YouTube. Don't be stupid. Get your own mouth on YouTube, girl.
Yeah, I'll come and meet you now.
Nowhere.
Nowhere, because you're all tall,
little
little wannabe gangster sitting on YouTube with a gang of trolls like, oh, they shared a kiddie image. Oh, the kiddie image is shared. He shared my kiddie image before it. Hey,
man. You know, freak.
see you later.
You know what you're saying, girl?
No, we are.
Yeah, you know, swag. You know, swag. I've been saying up to you. Wait till I tell Muffet who I am. Wait till I tell Muffet who I am. The little fat, little skinny Muffet. And you saw them in a man, girl. Hey, go and look at all my channels. Go and look at all my channels. If you was any tech savvy, you'd be able to look. My voice is out there on Sheds yesterday. Go and chef. Look, you know, faggot. Watch. I find out who you are, how much. Watch, you don't want anybody but I want to tell to swear on you. Here's yours, you're a swag, I'm talking to you fella. And I'm only talking to me.
I'm from Liverpool, listen to me,
I'm not a gangster.
All talk, blah, blah, blah.
Girl, I ain't a gangster.
Well, what are you trying to, like, your voice change again?
You little slag.
Come now. Oh, yeah, I know, I'm a slag.
Just turn up. Why are you talking like your fella?
Pop, bang, big gangster.
Hey, why's your fella done quiet? Why's your fella done quiet?
Well, if you know
why's your fella done quiet?
come now.
Why's your fella done quiet? He's on live on YouTube, isn't he?
Come
It's the
now.
YouTube big man, isn't he?
You?
Hey, you fella.
You? All
Your
talk.
fella's just been screaming. Your fella's just been screaming at me then, girl. I just mentioned one thing and he's gone quiet. Your fella's just been screaming.
Giving her all
Your
the
fella's just been screaming, girl.
I'm going to get his number tomorrow. Come and see us. I'll meet you anywhere you want now in Liverpool. I will come and meet you anywhere you want now in Liverpool.
You're meant to be a girl, love, by burn.
Oh, listen, I'm a girl and I take you all that clean off, you little dickhead. You're sitting on
burn,
YouTube thinking you're a gangster throwing names about lads. I'll meet you now on the own head off, you silly little cunt.
Quarter to three, girl. Look, he's telling me that because of me, he'll share pictures of kids, more pictures of kids. Your fella's just piped up that he'll share more pictures of kids to me. I'm telling the same shit he hasn't been telling me, I'm not.
I'm sharing images of kids of the same person. I shared images
Your
of
fella's a victim. Your fella's a victim. Oh, she's just, look what you're coming out with.
So I shared an image
of you're coming out with.
What? And what?
Look what you're coming out with. You didn't come out with that at first, did you, you little slug?
The same person whose image
I don't care. You ain't getting no sympathy from me, you little fat mess.
Fat mess.
You're all bad as each other.
The same image I shared of the kids.
You're a cheeky little bitch, you're a cheeky little bitch, are you? Why's your fella quiet in the background? He hasn't spoke for 5 minutes. Yes. Yes.
You are a muppet. You're giving her all
I'm not on YouTube every night chatting shit that I've done all gangster shit. Why would I want to meet you at quarter to fucking nearly 10 to 3? 10 to 3, girl.
Emma, sorry to interrupt. Look, it's starting to get a bit serious. If everyone can just hang on. Emma, can you tell Anton to stop hiding under the bed? And can you tell him to talk to this gentleman like a proper person?
I'm pure shit acting gangster.
One day I'll see your fella. One day I'll see your fella.
Gangster, come now.
Come now at 10 to 3, you stupid little bitch. Shut your fucking mouth.
Well, don't you fucking hey. Giving her all the old talk.
Look, this is what you want.
We know the plod's watching.
We know the plod's watching. Exactly, you
little slut. You little fat slut.
Happy Christmas. Hey,
you fellas are fat.
Cheers, you fellas are fat. Now the door's that way. Sorry, mate. I had to remove her. I
wasn't even going to get on with. I was just having a laugh, yeah, and taking the piss as well. Do you know that by these people and when they're all saying like, look, no scouts of this and no scouts of that, right? The kid's a victim. Just proved it. I'm not here to I don't care. I'll just prove that I know him in real life and I'll slap him silly. I don't need to say no more. I ain't here to that gangster. I look like a nerd in real life. If he finds out who I am, he'll know about me and he can find out. I don't want to say on YouTube, but I'll get his number tomorrow if I really want to, and I'll phone the little fart. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. It just been even there. He just ran off his bitch.
Sorry to interrupt. Just be careful what you say. There's a lot of people watching this, but everybody.
You know if any of them get me IP address, I fuck around and do things, just mess around, like streaming and selling items online, and that's it's not hard to find who I am, and it's not hard for them. I'll phone him tomorrow, yeah, just for the sake of it. If he even pipes up and mentions me again, because he's a little victim for his beard being like that. I couldn't even care about YouTube. Stop acting like scousers when you aren't. He's a victim. Fat, dodgy Dave robs all of them. End of. Know what I mean?
What a fucking life stream, this has been one of the best ones of the year, this abs, one of the best ones of the year.
I'm going to go over this live stream. I'm going to make sure that my text all up and my voice changes sound, and I'm going to use that properly on different channels as well.
What a fucking bro. You're one of the best guests I've ever had. Sorry to interrupt, you're one of the best guests I've ever had on here. That is one of the best roasts, right, I think we've seen in the past 6 months. I think you're a very level-headed individual. You're very clever with your words. You say it as you say it. I noticed the way Anton got shook when you said that one thing, and you're very careful what you say. That's why I respect you. But look, everyone, what we're going to do now, we're going to end the live stream. Thank you for coming on tonight, mate. It's been an absolute scream. As I said, I'll set up a live stream between 10 and 11 o'clock. When you come on, just be very careful what you say. As I said, there's always people watching out there.
Nah, do you know what? If they want me to get on, I'll get on you. I'll watch you and I probably can't even be asked that shit here. I'm just chilling, just like, you know what I mean? If I've got time, I'll jump on. If they all start chatting shit, I will. I'm not here to argue. If they want to start
that's
thinking
why I
they
have
can
to
sort of
throw 'em
dox
off.
me, look, they can't dox me because I'll take it out. And I'm from, mate, I'll still usually, I'm from exposure. It won't be hard for me to find out who you are. I don't give a fuck about you, kid, yeah. I'm Fat Dodgy Dave. None of you try and dox me because then I will. I'll bring the 2 years outside of YouTube. Stop mentioning kids. She's on about Liverpool. Leave it as that. And I don't even want to get on. I'll sit back and watch in the background. If they want me to get on and actually roast them, yeah, then I'll roast them, but I couldn't even be asked. Don't try and actually don't play with my IP address. If you find out who I am, then there you go. If you've got anything to say, come see me. Or if you want me to phone you tomorrow, or if you want to get in tomorrow, I'll do one laugh and I'll jump in and I'll take it away from YouTube from there. Simple as that. And see what you've got to say about search and about kids and this, that and the other. Apart from that, I don't care what. I was having a laugh with Expo's voice changing and that he jumped on that big fat slug who kills the whole scene of Mophie gangbanging little slut. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's all fun and games at the end of the day. It's all a roast. It's about triggering people, and that's what it is. At the end of the day, as this gentleman just said, everyone, it's not personal. We're just roasting them. We're trying to trigger them. We're pulling them out of the box. We know they're always watching in the background.
It's personal with me, right? When they're all portraying Liverpool like a load of shit, so it is personal in that way. So they've brought it personal in that way, do you know what I mean? Jumping on saying fake Scousers and calling me a Scouse cunt, she's a fucking wrong one. So don't make it personal in Scousers, like they do take that personal, because I am a Scouser, I am from the heart of Liverpool, and I'll keep it all banter. Don't make a show of Liverpool. People get 47 years and 30 odd years for all that fake gangbanging shit and taking people's lives. It's not good. Leave the F out and learn from the past year. It's a disaster. All this gangbanging, fake bang to burn. Leave it behind. I might jump in tomorrow. I'll jump in and I'll watch.
Like when Expo jumps on, and it's not personal, but when Expo jumps online and he says, "Oh, they're not about that. Like they don't understand what I've been through," it does make me cringe. Because deep down inside, right, I know Expo. He's no gangster. He never has been. And I ain't no gangster. I've never done anything bad in my life. I'm just a normal guy who works 50 hours a week, and I like to roast
people. They portray
people.
themselves as gangsters online. That's the thing.
Yeah, and it annoys me when they do that, mate. You know why? It's when they're making themselves look stupid. Two, people are believing them. Why they're believing them online and they're giving them money and they're following them and it gives them a messiah complex. And at the end of the day, they're pretending to be something that they're not, and it's ruined. It's not ruining. It's ruined this community and it's taking the fun away from it. But you got a good career as a professional roaster. I can see it in you. You're level-headed and you don't have to shout and you can trigger people. So if you tomorrow, come on late, right, and just roast the hell out of everyone. But do it in a proper way. Do you know what I mean? Do it in a proper way. Look, we're going to wrap the show up tonight.
Mate, I would always just catches later.
Oh, mate, do you know what? Thank you for coming on. I think this guy could be a professional roaster. I think this gentleman from the good city, from the heart of Liverpool, who we just had on now, I think he's got morals. I'm going to give you a rundown. I don't like giving an opinion, but I'm going to give an opinion of the gentleman who just popped on. One, I think he's an old school gentleman. Two, I think he's got morals. I got to be careful what I say because I know a lot of people are watching. I genuinely think that he is absolutely fed up. I think this gentleman who was on a panel is absolutely fed up with people making his city, the city that he has grown up in, Liverpool, when these people are coming online and they're portraying to be social justice warriors and they're pushing fake narratives and they're saying heinous things and doing terrible things online. I don't think this gentleman who was just on a panel, I don't think he's being personal what he's saying. If anything, I believe he's trying to give Emma and Anton constructive criticism. If it's like when people give me constructive criticism, I take it on board and I learn from it. I never take it personal. When somebody gives constructive criticism, like this gentleman just done, the best thing to do is take it on board, listen to it, right, and when people telling you where you're going wrong can be some of the best advice you will ever get in your life. I don't think the gentleman was being personal. I know this gentleman. I don't think he, and I know he would never do anything to harm anyone. I know he would never harm Anton. I don't think he would ever harm anyone in the community in the real world. I think the guy's just jumped on tonight. He just wanted to trigger people. He wanted to have a roast. I could tell if he wanted to, he could have been extremely personal. Emma, I'm out of character here. Don't take it personal what the gentleman who was just on said. And Anton, that's going out to you and your scruffy missus. Yeah, but Anton and Emma, YouTube's most scruffiest flea-ridden couple, just when somebody comes on a panel and roasts you for having fleas like that, don't take it personal, you know? Don't take it personal. Look, Emma, Anton, if you're riddled with fleas and your house is infested with fleas, look, I'm not judging you for it. Yeah, I'm just here to review. I'm here to roast and trigger, and that's it. I'm never personal. I'm never personal. But Emma, look, it's being clipped and it's going to be gone up. It's going to be all over YouTube because John Smith doesn't delete his lives. It was a bit out of order while you said you're going to put more pictures up. I think that's disgusting behaviour. Emma, I think when you get roasted, you're not used to it because you're on a panel that's controlled by moderators, controlled by the channel host. Look, when a gentleman from your city comes on and roasts you like that, right? Don't overtalk, right? You know the best thing to do when someone's roasting you, Emma, right, is try not to get your scruffy husband to hide under the bed, because I could hear him scuttling under the bed like a little rat. You know, wait for the gentleman to finish, yeah, and then you have your say, because that's how a roast works. We don't shout over each other. You know, that's how it's meant to be, But look, if you could do me a favour, yeah, wash your hair, get a nick comb, right, and comb fuck out of it, okay? Go and have a beer, go to bed. No, yeah, you and Anton. Get off the phone, stop ringing Expo, stop ringing Dodgy Dave, stop raging, because I know you're on your phone right now, on your burner, right? Just, Emma, man, be nice. Be nice, like. Don't take it personal, man. The guy just come on and roasted you. That's all he done. That's all he done. You know? It's what you gotta understand, right? Look, a roast can't be one-sided, yeah? You take shit way, way, way too personal. Yeah? Just you gotta go with him on. You got to go with it, and just if you've had a roast and people are taking a piss out, look, you don't. Is there any moderators in here? Because I can't see one. Look, right. Opinions are like assholes, right? Everyone's got an opinion, and that's going out to you as well, Anton. Whether you like it or not, do you know what the art to it is? Is try and not take it personal. Emma, please, for God's sake, you know, because the more annoyed you're going to be, you're not going to bath and you're not going to shower, right? You're going to look like shit, right? And you know, well, I said about them fleas, they're going to be biting your head, they're going to be in your eyebrows, you know, for fuck's sake, Jesus Christ, man. And the same goes to you as well, PP. You're a terrible victim claimer, like you just done in the chat. The way you victim claim is disgusting. You know, it's absolutely disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's disgusting. Like, I can see what you're doing because you're triggered right now, PP. Yeah. And you're victim claiming your niece upon me, right? So that's Julian behaviour, what you're doing, right? It's absolute Julian behaviour, yeah, and shuffling behaviour. Look, my children and my family, right, have been trolled constantly for 3 years. Do you see me jumping online? Do you see me accusing people of fucking trolling me or all of my children? No. Do you know why? Because when it's just words, two, nothing will ever, ever come of it. And I will never, ever victim claim my wife, my children, or anyone on here. Right? And that's the art to it. Don't victim claim yourself online because it makes you look fucking stupid, people. You know, we're a roasting community, for God's sake. You know, this is a roasting community. The art to it is not to take it personal. Oh, happy days, man. Send love to the missus, brother. Send love to the missus. John, so what you're saying is don't matter. Look, stop putting words into people's mouths, bro. To be honest, I don't give a fuck about you, PP, right? Or your family, right? I don't give a fuck about anyone's family on here, right? Or their nannies, their grannies, their nieces, or anyone, right? I come on here to have fun. I don't victim claim. You got to stop being triggered, right? You're a fucking idiot, bro. I like you. I always have liked you. And when everyone hated you, when Expo was calling you a bacon every night, yeah, I always spoke to you. I thought you were nice, and I still do, right? But sometimes that shithouse behaviour comes out in you, mate. You know, and you just gotta wheel it in, mate. I would lay you on, PP, but I'm not gonna lay you on, right? Because you're very triggered right now. No, no, no. Look, you're victim claiming your own niece upon me. You're victim claim, right? That's not manly behaviour, bro. You're weak, mate. You're absolutely weak. Oh, happy days. I'm so sorry, bro. Can you do me a favour? Don't wake it up tomorrow. Just apologise and say, look, I'm John Smith. He's very sorry and he does apologise. I'd like to send love to you. Happy days, your wife and your family, man. But do you know how much I'm buzzing? Right, that you're actually buzzing from this live stream from a fellow Cardiffian to you, sir. But you obviously know who I am. You know where I'll be all day tomorrow. Come in, have a fucking beer, mate. To have a beer. Come in with your missus. I'll be there with my family. Come in, please. Let me get you a beer. Let me get you pie and chips for you and the wife, brother. You know, that's what I'm all about. But PP, look, if you're triggered and everything, right? I do apologise if you're triggered and that. I know you're venting, and I know you're a victim claiming right now. That's all good. I understand. I've roasted your boss, Expo. We've had someone, and it wasn't personal. That guy was just roasting Emma, and he was roasting everyone else. But yeah, you can fuck off. The door's that way. Oh, wait there. I got PD. Wait there. My boss is in the house. My boss is. Yeah. John can't afford my apprentice fees. Oh, God, man. My boss is here, boys. My boss is in the house. Free Palestine. Look, I know I'm the apprentice. I shouldn't be asking questions to my boss. PP, why free Palestine? Look, at the end of the day, they brought it upon themselves by killing 1,000 fucking people, bro, on the first day. Yeah? Unprovoked. Unprovoked. And then they're wondering why we're going. And they knew it with that. What they done, they knew, right? They knew that the Jewish people would go right into the not on the border, yeah, or precision bombing. They knew there would be boots on, and they knew it before they done it. There would be boots on, and don't you fucking deny it, bro. They knew there was going to be boots on the fucking ground, going right into the heart, where Hamas is, and not hitting them where it hurts, fucking decimating them, bro. PP, I would, lad, but I would give you the link, and from your fellow apprentice, I appreciate everything that you've done. I've learned from you, but I am my own boss now. I've got the John Smith show. And thanks to you, how much I've learned from you, PP, we are doing well, sir. We are doing well. I'm not scared, PP. It's just when I have you on, I lose views. And I got nothing against homosexual motorbike riders in tight leather. If that's your thing, if you could do me a favour when you stop off at the Oyster Bar, can you tell the fellow homosexuals that John said I respect you and your rainbow flag? But yeah, do me a favour, shave that fucking handlebar. Oh, I know I'm the only funny, but I learned it from you. I learned all this from you to say and speak your mind, bro. I'm not even joking, bruv. Wait, yeah, I gotta find that fucking song from the Oyster Bar to play us out, haven't I? PP, hang on, lad. Wait there, I gotta let this other phone charge. I'm gonna stay up for 5 minutes and I'm gonna play us out with the Oyster Bar song. Come on, yeah, the phone's charging. I gotta wait 5 minutes for it to charge, and then we're gonna play. I'm gonna play a song for the outro. It's in honor of my boss. Let's be correct. My former boss is I am the apprentice. I learned from this gentleman. But yeah, man. PP, what happened to you, bro? What happened, bruv? Like, you were funny as fuck, bruv. You were funny as fuck, man. I swear to God. Like when you roasted, what was his name? Dougie Dean Lynchwood. Dougie Dean Lynchwood! Bang, bang, pyramid ring! Oh, bruv. That went down in YouTube history, man. Yeah, PP, out of character. Like, there's no competition anymore, is there? And the apprentice, I'm sorry, bro, I can't let the apprentice go up against the boss. I can't do that, bro. I can't, man. I like you too much, bro. I do. Yeah, House BC, House of Pain is PD. That's PD, man. Yeah, the PD Army, bro. Fucking right, bro. No, not PP, PD. Irish PD. You know, the funny guy, the roaster and that, the crazy Irish guy and that. Fucking hell, our weather in Prague, man, it's fucking bad at the moment, isn't it? Scott, man, wasn't that a wicked fucking... I told you, Emma. I know that all of them are watching my fucking podcast, bro. All of them watch my lives, bro. Every fucking one of them watch my lives. My God, look at the time, people. Here we go. Hang on 2 seconds. Yeah, it's been a bit of a funny one tonight, haven't it? Can someone do me a favour? Can they put with the correct spelling Oyster Bar in the chat, please? Anyone, just can you put oyster bar in the chat? Right, there we go. Yeah, I got it. Cheers, mermaid. I got the correct spelling. Thank you. Hang on 2 secs. Hang on, people. I'm just doing something. PD, this one's going out to you. We're going to play 2 songs. Oh, no, I just fucked it up right there. Hang on, PD. I got something for you, lads. PD, before we go, community, before we go tonight, I have a very special song from The Apprentice to The Boss. Before we go, this song is very close to PD's heart. This song I would like to interpret through the medium of interpretive dance. PD, this is for you, my darling. Yeah, let that oyster bar song play, boys. This is the part where they're hugging. If you know, you know, people. Thank you for tuning in to the John Smith Show tonight. We got nothing against homosexuals in tight biker leather. PD, I will love you today and tomorrow, sir. I'm dancing round the kitchen right now. Callie's just woke up. She's looking at me thinking, you Doctor, fucking idiot.
This is an alley. I know, sir, but these are the directions Mahoney gave me. Mahoney? Yes, sir.
Oh, Mahoney giving the wrong direction.
Damn sure better have.
Oh, no, here it goes. Oh,
Doctor.
PD's just walking the oyster bar, everyone.
I don't see a salad bar.
They were looking for the salad bar.
They serve seafood. Not funny, you idiot. What are you looking at, you peckerhead? Nice uniform. Makes me wish I'd worn my sailor outfit.
The sailor's outfit.
Move in.
Let the outro play, people. No salad bars round here. Just homosexuals in tight leather captain hats. PD. That was my gift from The Apprentice. Don't want anyone to take it personal. Before we go, I just want to say to Emma and her fleas, I hope you have a good Christmas. Comb your hair. Take more vitamin C. Go out in the sunlight. Take more walks. I've now awarded Emma and Anton YouTube's most scruffiest couple of 2003. Dodgy Dave, stop sticking black mambas up your bum. Leave them fuse boxes alone. And stop trying to be moral. Two wrong uns don't make a right un. Shuffling, put your penis pump away. Lindsay Kilpatrick, you look like a skeleton. These are facts. Expo, stop begging online and stop backing wrong uns. That's all I have to say. But look, for my family and to all you, even Scruffy Emma, look, have a wonderful Christmas. Even to Scruffy Anton, you know, I don't want to embarrass you and say comb your hair, but you know, you got to get them fleas out, bro, because they'll be, bruv, you'll be fucking like proper, like this, like scratching, like fuck, bruv, like scratching all over the shit, bruv. You know, it's not a good look, bruv. You know, when you're standing in queue trying to collect your pip money and you're scratching and that, bro, it's not nice. And those fleas can jump off. And if they jump off your head and it's someone in the face, right, they might take it personal. But just please, whatever you do, have a good Christmas. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Emma, oh, we didn't know when you all talk, it won't be hard to find. Emma, come on, stop being triggered, love. Look, right, we all know you're a good mum deep down inside. You might be awarded YouTube's most scruffiest couple and your behaviour online, right? You're a fucking shit house. But look, Emma, I got nothing but love for you. Anton, no, actually, I fucking hate you. Get the fuck off my YouTube, you horrible cunt! No, get to bed! Cunt! Good night, and God bless people. Look after each other, and look after yourself. Take more showers, and brush your fucking hair. It's been a good one. It's been emotional. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for staying up this late with me. Happy days. Come and have a beer with me any day you want, love. As I said, got mash and peas there for you. You're more than welcome to call over. Thank you very much. You've all made me laugh tonight. It's been a scream. I've triggered people. And I just would like to put the disclaimer out there. John Smith will not be held responsible for anyone's mental health that's left in absolute fucking titty tatters. Good night and God bless.